Alright, don't worry. You're not staying in intermission for long. You're not staying in intermission for long because I'm already here. We're already here. We're already here. Get this background music out of the way. We are playing Blood Reaver, which is a new Call of Duty Zombies style game. Failed to execute insert note. Did you just message test? Oh, yeah. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My chat didn't load for a minute. I saw it pop up right here in my tiny little OBS window preview, but I couldn't actually, yeah. Technology is beautiful, dude. Alright. So this is, oh God. Okay. So this is Blood Reaver. I don't really know what to expect. It's a new COD Zombies style game. Okay, so we just get one map. Okay, I don't know what any of that stuff means. It's a Call of Duty Zombies style game. That's in beta phase, like a demo right now. But it had me curious. Wanted me to, I wanted to check it out. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of running like shit. No sliding. There is jumping. There is crouching. There is not Why is it lagging? Pocket. We'll pop it in 720p. Did that fix it? Nope, still having little stutters. Actually, it's starting to smooth out. I'm gonna bump it back up to fucking 1080. Okay. Hold on. Okay. This game should not be that hard to run. I meet the hardware requirements, it's just acting a little dumb. Well, what you up to, Hayden? What you currently doing? Oh my god, dude, the fucking micro stutters. Probably because everything on this map is loading in at max detail even though it's so far away. I hate to tell you developers, but that's something you might want to look into. And why is my sensitivity so high? Everything is all out of whack here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so instead of having the ability to click and move it and adjustments, that's better. Oh, no hit markers? Okay. We don't need those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this pistol really sucks. It's only around 2 and I'm not killing anything. Got 2,070 points. That's good. Oh, quick revived is what that is. Okay. Is there a gun? For you? Nothing. You a Bible? No. Do I have... Oh. That's not a grenade. Huh. Interesting. This game literally looks like an Amnesia game, but it's running like fucking Cyberpunk on a fucking GT 710. I'm telling you, I think that the developers have every asset on the game loaded in at full res at once, and I think it's the game engine that's dying. The dancer? Jackal. Ooh, hello. Oh. Thought this was a shotgun, it's not. Okay, this is kind of starting to remind me of, what's that one game series? With like the little girls and stuff or whatever that are like actually monsters or something. What's that game called? What's that game called? What the fuck is that game called? Bioshock, I just remembered. I was about to Google it, but I remembered. Bioshock, this is kind of starting to remind me a little bit of Bioshock. Like if Bioshock had a COD Zombies. Very interesting, very, okay, I can't open that. Vitals. Oh, so you must be the jug of the game. 4,000, that's kind of wild. Oh, wow, okay, you guys are fast. Okay, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are quick. Oh my. Some of these dudes are really fast. Ouchie. The fuck is that? A hand job? Random. Speed cola. I just got. Was that the dancer? Yeah, the dancer. Alright. Okay. Okay, I know how to. This is a demo, so I think it's a little unoptimized. I know how to get this to not run like dog shit. Hold on. I know how to get this to not run like dog shit. We're gonna play the game at a lower res and use some good old school AI upscaling. Off. I don't need frame gen. Ugh. Hold on. This shit looks fine. Yeah, see? This looks fine. AO upscaling, dog. Okay, and we apparently... I can see my frame rate, too. We're in the 70s now. You're telling me that rendering the game at that low of a resolution and then upscaling, I'm only getting 60 to 70 FPS. That is crazy. This game runs like ass. But that's fine, because now we are, in fact, getting... Hold up. We will turn it on. We'll do 3.1. We'll do it times 2. I need the game to feel as fluid and look as fluid as possible. There we go. Why does the game feel like it's in slow motion right now? The game definitely feels slow motion-y. What the fuck? Okay, we will not use that. Okay. That's fine. Also scaling. Beautiful piece of tech. Why is the game feel in slow motion? The game still feels in slow motion. Mystery nest. The game is definitely in slow motion here. The game is for some reason in slow motion. Holy shit. Okay. No, I'm being dead ass. The game is in fucking slow motion. Why is the game in slow motion? See? Why is scaling make the game in slow-mo? That's not right. Something weird going on with this game's rendering engine. I don't know what it is. But it's not right. Is it because of that? Frame queuing? Or are my settings wrong? Nope, for some reason scaling is making it feel slower. Actually, that's a little bit better. I lowered it down to a 1, so I think it is this setting. I can't make it 0. Let's... Performance. I don't want the game to be fucking running at slow-mo. Okay. For some reason, it's fine now. How to turn on performance. Oh, hello. You can see, I look this way, it's smooth. I look this way, game gets slow. Is that just the game? Is that just the game? Can I... Oh, okay. We have 100 hertz. We will limit the game to 100. And now I'm in ultra settings. What the fuck? What is going on with this game? My FPS is not changing. There is something wrong with this game. Almost just shut off my PC. There is something going on with this game's renderer. Ooh, hot damn. No. Okay. I was just trying to make it to where my game wasn't, you know, running like ass, but apparently I don't get a choice. The game's gonna run like ass no matter what. Some zombies seem to be stuck somewhere, or demons, or whatever I'm fighting here. Or hunters. Does that increase damage? That might increase damage. No, we're back around here. Okay. Oh, there's doors this way. Yes. I do need this. I do need that. I get it. It's a game demo. That guy was dead and I still took damage. I get it that it's a game demo, you know? But, like, why does it run like shit? No matter what graphic settings I put it at, it still runs the same FPS. That's a game renderer issue. Not bad for points. Dude just spawning in. Okay. Whatever the deal with that was. This shotgun's pretty cool. I mean, I see the concept. Yeah, the game is actually starting to run a lot better the longer I'm playing it. I see the concept. I understand, you know, what's happening and everything, but it's like, is this better than OG COD Zombies? I don't honestly think so. Just saying. There's no fucking upscaling or anything, and the game runs bad. We might have to hit it with the good old school frame gen. Maybe that might fix it, honestly. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe instead of upscaling, we just turn on frame gen, added 2, mode fix. Alright. And then we limit the game's frame rate to 60. Alright. And then we click this and we click on the game. And it puts the game in slow motion. No game has ever done that before. What is the... I'm literally about to Google why the fuck that's happening. Game's running smoother though, walking in at 60 using frame gen. But why is lossless scaling causing this game to fucking do that? I gotta turn on performance. What has happened? I am getting so lost. There's something off with this game. Hold on. No way is it VSync. It was VSync. VSync being enabled. Oh yeah, look at that. We're fucking butter smooth now, dog. VSync was literally causing the slow-mo. Thank you, random people on Steam. You fixed my problem. But lossless scaling, great game program. I mainly use it on my Legion Go, but it's awesome because I have some older CODs that don't have borderless windows, so I put the game in 720p windowed mode and then lossless scale it to full screen it. AI upscale it to 1080p, you know. Ooh, we do have barrier building. Oh god. I'm glad that we have a lot of health in this because, geez, dude, these guys are violent. So I'm assuming I have a lot of health now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm down. That was kind of fucking ridiculous. It's around 8. These guys are a little bit broken. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's over. Well, I understand what I am doing now, so we're gonna give that a shot. And now that I've fixed the whole fucking game running like absolute dookie buns, we're going to try and play the game at a lower resolution and see if that fixes this whole frame rate issue. Because no matter what setting I put the game at, you guys can't see it, but I have, look at my mouse right here, up here behind my camera. I have an FPS counter going, and the game is staying consistently at 40 to 50 FPS no matter what setting I put. So we are going to put the game back down to, we'll do 1280, 720 windowed. Then we'll upscale it with FrameGen. Modern tech, guys. Alright. That should fix my problems. Emphasis on the should. Doubt that it will. Yeah, it seems to be running better. Go ahead and get that quick revive. Oh, there was a gun right here. Okay. I'm just blind. Okay. I get a little bit of screen tearing. I was making sure that wasn't coming through on OBS. You gotta really hold F on things. Whoa. Okay. That's an interesting gun. I mean, graphically, this game does not look very insanely graphical, and yet it runs like shit. That's alright. That's what we have the modern day AI upscaling for, right? Right. Oh, do I still have my 7.1? Yes, I do. Actually, it was making the game sound better. Turn it back on. Okay, we're gonna go down already. These guys are very violent. Very fast. Swing fast. Their animations are fast as shit, dog. There's a learning curve to this. Oh, and there was a gun there too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't know these things. Alright. Well, we definitely need to get more of the map open because this is a tight, claustrophobic area. Not very good for me, you know. This thing is like silent. Am I shooting arrows at them? Just like one-tapping them to the head on round 3. I'm probably going to keep this thing for a while. Worry about the perks and stuff, you know. Seems like gun balancing is very piss poor in this game. It is a demo. It is a demo. But I'm still, you know, just let it be known. Okay. Reveal the devil. What does the devil do? Now you got my curiosity. What does the devil do? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, it's round 4. Look how fast they spawn, dude. Yeah, this is a little... Dev, you gotta work on that a little bit, pal. That is ridiculous as shit. Within 3 seconds, I'm just being swarmed and overwhelmed immediately. Round 4 and the pistol can't do anything. Oh, I held F. Okay, I actually got a second. massacre, so that must be insta-kill. Okay. Okay. I'm beginning to understand. Slowly. I like how it's called the mystery nest. Massacre lasts for a whole 1 second. God, this shotgun's got some range. Holy shit. Now what? I got the Guardian? What the fuck is that? I like how sometimes the zombies, well, demon is dead and it still manages to hit me like a whole second after I've already killed it. See, there's definitely some stuff that can be worked on here for improving this. Ooh. Okay. I want to find out what the devil does. I'm actually very intrigued. I got a minigun. That's what the Guardian is. Oh, okay. Ow. Just keep progressing forward and you'll be fine. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Banishment's like a tactical nuke. Blasting them from out of nowhere, dude. What? He was dead though! See, that's what I'm talking about. They're dead, and I still take damage from them after they're dead. That's a... There's definitely some improvements this game can get. It's a little unpolished. It is a demo, I get that. I can actually see the work that they've done with this demo. I played a demo of a game earlier, and it pissed me off. So I can actually see the effort, the polish and stuff here, right? So I'm like, yes, I see the vision. It's pretty good, you know? But I feel like what should be improved upon next, before the final game release, is the hit detection for the demons. If they are dead, they should not be able to hit you, but yet I've been hit by dead ones so many times. Good thing this shotgun has insano range. I do like that card thing. That's actually a pretty sick touch. I mean, this is pretty good as a demo, you know? I'm enjoying it. Barricade? Okay. Hey, developers, if you guys need a voice actor to start throwing down some of your guys's... Okay. That does not do what I thought it was gonna do. Oh, shit. Okay. If you guys need, a voice actor to just, you know, go in and throw down some voice lines for your power-ups and stuff, let me know. I am 100% down. I will do it entirely for free. For free. I can see my FPS dipping down into the 40s and stuff, dog. And we are playing at a lower... We're playing at 720p with upscaling and shit. Would I get more FPS if I didn't use FrameGen? Because I know FrameGen actually does lose you FPS. Oh. Actually, yeah, I gained literally like 5 FPS. And now the game looks like it's lagging. Brother. Hold up. I'm gonna swap it down to high settings. Then AI upscale it. I say it. Settings. Does that improve it? Yes, that improved it quite significantly. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh. Oh, we are completely out of ammo. Grenade that shit, bitch. Okay. What are you? Whatever you are. An SMG. Okay. Oh, I can take points off of this. The cards of doom. The tarot cards. Okay. I didn't know that. I can slide. It's just my controls are fucking control for some reason. Oh, that changes everything, dude. Because I can... Okay, I gotta change that keybind real quick. It's not C. It's... Okay, hold on. Crouch is C. But I can't slide. Okay. Well, I don't... I want you to be control and slide to be C. Oh, that is so much better. Because, dude, how am I supposed to hit control? That makes it harder to play the game. It should be C held. Hold up. Let me reload real quick, guys. Okay, that's awesome. Kill him! What? It blew up immediately last time. Dude, this game is pissing me off. Round A, and it's acting like I'm round 50, dog. Holy shit. I wonder if these devs have a Discord server. Okay, what does the devil do? Does that give me more health? Because that is 2,500, so maybe that gives me more health. What do you do? I don't know what you do. Is this the entire map, though? Pretty small map. Speaking honestly here. It's a pretty small map. The movement mechanics can be polished just a little bit. I hit shift to start running and it didn't start running. The movement is so fucking clunky, bro. The whole... Okay, what the fuck? Alright. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I have some things to say about this game. Quite a few things to say about this game, actually. Some won't be very nice, but some will be, you know. I can see the vision. I see what you're going for. It seems that it has a chance, you know. I can feel it, that it can be something great. Big problem. Your movement's clunky, and why the fuck are there so many zombies, and why are they so fast? Round 4, dude, and you're overwhelmed immediately like it's round 20. That needs to be worked on a little bit. The zombies can hit you even though you've already killed them. Like, I literally shot a zombie, he dropped dead, and then I got downed because he hit me after he died somehow. There's just a handful of things that could need worked on. Just a handful. Oh yeah, and the game's very unoptimized. If it runs like this on my hardware, I can only imagine how it's going to run on everyone else's hardware. Probably not very good, I would say. Probably not good. Oh, that is Juggernog. Okay. Hmm. Something is... Okay, I agree. The game is unoptimized. But something is going terribly wrong with the game. I've got it at 5600X, 32 gigs of RAM, and outdated but still decent 2070 Super. And the game was frame dropping, and he was playing in 4K. Dog, no shit. Your 2070 Super is now 4 generations old? No wonder. Yeah, I barely had 60 FPS on his 4080. Yep. Yeah, the movement, I was complaining about that. Yeah, dude. I got a pretty beefy PC. And it was dying on my PC. I had to use upscaling. I had to use lossless scaling just to get the game to be a playable state. Oh no, I'll put in a request for it to email me whenever the game is available. Well, I'll have to give it a shot, you know, once the game is back. Well, I want to give it another shot, like maybe like a month or so from now. See how far they progress. It's in its early stages, I can tell, and I want to give them a chance. I'm griping on it just because of how it performed, but this is the only game. This is their first game. It's pretty damn good for it being their first game, you know? So I will give credit where credit is due, but the game should not run like that when it looks like that. Polygon 2? They're making a second Polygon? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Bad frame rate for what you're getting. Very unoptimized. Stutterfest. Clunky. What engine were they using? That's the real question, because that can't be on Unreal Engine. That looks nothing like Unreal Engine. It's impossible to be Unreal Engine. If it turns out to be Unreal Engine, I'll be like, I'll swallow my pride. But like, God, dude. Very unoptimized. It kind of reminds me of this. I was playing this, Skur Ritual, another COD Zombies kind of clone, and it was also very. I only played 14 minutes because it was also very clunky, heavy, just didn't run very good. And then there was also Hellbreach Vegas, another game that's also, a COD Zombies clone. They all have the same effect where they just kind of don't hit the niche right. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather play a custom zombies map than play one of those because Black Ops 3 looks fucking 10 times better graphically, runs better, and it's actual zombies. You know what I mean? Custom zombies, but, still, my point stands. And Hellbreach Vegas had this huge problem I really did not like of just how repetitive it got within, like, I only played 32 minutes. It got repetitive so fast. And I bought this game too, because this game had the audacity to cost, like, how much did it cost? $15. And it felt like a fucking $5 game, honestly. Did not feel worth $15. I forgot to uninstall it. That's why it was still installed. You can see whenever I last played it. This is October 1st, 25. A lot of things that I don't know. Gaming is just in general is just in a really tight spot. Really tight spot. Maybe it might get better. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I don't think it's going to get any better. Honestly. From the trajectory of how it's been looking, it's not going to be getting any better anytime soon. That's just how it is. That's just the modern gaming landscape. It's just bad, honestly. I hate saying it like that, but it is. It's just bad. God. That was kind of a buzzkill. I don't know what I... 282 megabyte update. Fucking for what? World War II multiplayer has an update today. Overwatch 13.5 gig update. Good God. For what? Anyways, what can we play? What can we play? Can we play? I keep hearing Discord notifications. I'm not seeing wherefore. Alright. What can we play? What can we do? What can we do? I kind of want to play the entirety of the Resident Evil games, I have Resident Evil. Okay, we have Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil Village, RE7 I own. I just kind of want to... We need the Resident Evil 4 remake too. Can I? I'm going to do this real quick since you guys can't see my screen. I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I can buy Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil from my Xbox. I might buy that and start recording that. I can get Resident Evil 4. Okay, hold on. How do I... we're doing platforms. Here we go. We're doing Xbox. Okay, so I can get the new Resident Evil on my Xbox. We can get... What does the deluxe edition come with? Why would I do that? Anyways, I can get the new Resident Evil. Can get Resident Evil 4. And I own 2 and 3 and 7 and Village already. So there's just 2 Resident Evil games I need to get before I can start playing all Resident Evil games. Like all the ones that people really care about, you know what I mean? We're getting close. We're getting close. We can get Resident Evil 5 for my Xbox. Do I own Revelations still? Can get Resident Evil 6. I'm just looking because I do want to play it all. I'm pretty sure I own Resident Evil Revelations 2. I'd have to get the first one too before I would even do that. But we could start off from the get-go and just play, you know, start off with Resident Evil 2. That would be a pretty fun experience. Start from the beginning and be like, hey, yo, what's up, YouTube, you know? Might be a good game to stream. I would say that it wouldn't hurt, you know? Loud-ass motorcycles, bro. I'm just trying to look at what possibilities, because I do want to get back into, like, playing game series and stuff. Like, I enjoy recording, like, one-off indie games and stuff for YouTube and everything, but I really do like doing the, like, whole, like a 10-hour plus game. And getting to edit those videos and upload it to YouTube for people to see. Like, I really, even though towards the end I got really busy, so the editing dropped in quality, but I really did enjoy Routine. That game was fun. And I want to play more games like that. But there's not many games out there that have that kind of level of polish. What was that? Okay. There's not that many games out there that have that level of polish. Lots to do, you know? Lots to do. I mean, lots to do. I have a whole plethora of things I need to do in terms of, like, trying to get back into the whole shtick of streaming and everything, doing YouTube videos and stuff. I mean, I've been in the shtick. What am I talking about? I mean, like, I want to start up a new series. Right now, I have... How many series do I have going on for my channel right now? I need to check that, because what do I actually need to get back and continue recording more parts for? I try to do Resident Evil 7 in VR again, you know, but the game's kind of bugged. I'm probably going to listen to that. But the game's bugged. I had to reinstall it. Let's see here. We finished the Routine. All right, yes. The 2 game series I have going on right now is the Resident Evil 7 PC VR mod. and the FNAF 2 Reimagined. I need to play more of that. I forgot about that game. I recorded one part. I was gonna upload multiple parts. Oh, and FNAF Rerun 87, like the reimagining of FNAF 2, they've released the full game now. So now I can actually go back and I just want to do one like very long, like hour or however long it is video of the game. We got a list of things that we can do. Big list. Look at my dumbass. Look at my dumbass self, dog.
What is up, guys? Don't mind the giant.
Look at that camera quality, dog. Compared to now. My camera's quality always did like ups and downs. The camera I was using for that video. I don't need my headphones right now. I'm just talking to this. The camera I used for that video. What was I using for the camera for that video? That was right before I moved to here. I think. I'm fairly certain. I was using the Logitech 1080p webcam. I think. Because at the time, the main camera that I was always using, because if you guys don't know, I use iPhones for my cameras because Blackmagic camera app software, and also the fact that iPhone cameras have been getting better and better and better, and it looks good. You can see, like, I look pretty damn good. This is even zoomed in, actually. I'm pretty sure I was using the Logitech cam for that. And for this one...
Well, when it comes to scheduling stuff, anyways, let's just do it with that. But before I continue, I want to say sorry if the
just based on how it looks quality-wise. Yeah, based on how it looks quality-wise. This one, I was using my, this one was using the DSLR camera, you know. I was using this camera. It's just $100 Vivitar digital camera from Walmart. It's an okay camera, but it requires a lot of light to be good. It does not handle low light at all. Up in like all my I can actually show you whenever it started. It started try out different. Okay, you're still the old cam. Okay. Here it is. Leatherfall.
Miller Psychological.
Started here with Leatherfall when I started using my current camera, which is a 12 Pro Max. iPhone 12 Pro Max is my main camera now. I was using, before that, my old 11 Pro Max, but then this screen started messing up, and I started having, like, the earpiece speaker quit working, the wide angle lens quit working, like, just a whole lot of stuff was going wrong with the 12 Pro Max, so I was like, well, the camera's better and the phone's glitching out, so I'm gonna go back to using my iPhone 11, and I'm gonna use the 12 Pro Max as the camera. But before that, all my videos, my camera was my 11 Pro Max. And then before the 11 Pro Max, how far back do I have to go for this? Quite a ways, actually. That's the 11. That's the 11. Here it is.
Or
actually, are you the 11?
Recently, the game.
Yes, you are the 11. It's the 11. I'm trying to think. Where is it? Here it is.
Yo.
This is the last one I did with it. Oh yeah, whenever my front teeth were broken and falling apart. I was using a iPhone XR as my camera for a while, like several years from like I used an iPhone XR as my main camera from like 2020 all the way till 2024. And then I bought this phone and switched to using my 11 as my camera. The iPhone XR, I will give it credit. The colors that the camera picked up was really nice and pleasant. I miss using this setup, dog. That setup was my favorite setup. Oh yeah, the before and after. What it looked like whenever I was, living there and using that versus whenever I was about to move.
Yo. What is up, guys? Don't mind
Just a pure absolute shit fest, crazy mess.
Always a mess in here as per usual.
I've been full cam this whole time. Anyways, so it's all right. It's all right. I still use that microphone. I like that 5-fine mic. That 5-fine mic's pretty good, honestly. At least I think so. Right now I'm using my Shure mic, but I'm about to switch back to using the other 5-fine mic I have now that I fixed my Windows audio issues. Finally. So I'm about to switch back to the other mic. I have a 5-fine ample tank, whatever, It's like $150. Great sounding mic. I love that mic. Good for vocals because it's got the low end pass and stuff. I'm about to switch back to that. For the time being. At least until I can afford my next microphone. Because at some point in time, this is what I'm going to be getting. I am pretty sure that this is just the microphone itself. Oh, it does come. It's the whole kit. Okay. Cheaper. A whole $100 cheaper than it is on Shure's website. So I'm spending $300 instead of $400. But this is my next microphone. What will be my main mic? Because I've always used, for my main microphones, I've always used Shure. I used Audio-Technica. An Audio-Technica mic that is no longer, they don't make it anymore. And then I upgraded from an Audio-Technica to a Shure. This is a SM57, and that right there is the microphone I'm wanting to get next. The SM4. A lot more warm sounding, very pleasant vocal microphone, Because it's a dual diaphragm condenser mic. It's a very, very good sounding mic. And it's going to be the microphone I get next. Cost $300 though, so. It's going to be a minute. And I'm also looking into getting this just specifically for plug and play. Because right now I use that 5-fine K688 for like plug and play mics because it's USB and XLR. I'm wanting to upgrade to this for the plug and play mic. I'm just a big fan of Shure in general. Shure is my favorite audio brand. I've never had a Rode mic. I wonder if Rode mics sound good. Well, I know that they sound good. I've heard people using them. I also want to get this mic. Is it this mic? Here it is. I want to get this microphone. Because this microphone has XLR, 2.4 gigahertz wireless, as in it has a built-in battery, and USB. And the reason I want to get this mic is for recording with cameras. I'm not always going to have a computer around me, right? So it would be kind of nice to be able to have a wireless mic I can connect to my PC the way, not PC, like my phone, the way you would a lav mic, to have professional sounding audio quality everywhere in any scenario, you know? So I'm eventually going to buy this mic too. It's just the thing that I've always done when it comes to this channel is I've always wanted to keep testing out different microphones, seeing how different microphones perform in different scenarios. And I might start doing microphone reviews, you know? Being like, hey, I've been using this mic during during these streams and stuff like that. You guys should check it out. Like, I use that Fi-Fi mic for recording my vocals and stuff for the music. It's like, yeah, you guys should check out this microphone. Here's a review for the mic. Here's the streams I used it in and stuff so you guys can hear how it sounds. And, you know, I can tell you all the ups and downs about it and everything. I just cannot be satisfied with what I have. I'm kind of like that. I just got to keep improving. Which I'm actually pretty satisfied with my camera now. And I'm satisfied with the microphone, okay? Because the microphone sounds good, the audio sounds good, but I know it can be better. I know the camera can be better, you know? I'm just in a constant, never-ending loop of we can improve. And if I have the idea that we can improve, I'm going to improve. I don't care what my channel size is. You know, I want to improve. Before you get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that this game has subjects that kind of revolve around. Yeah, past me. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream here. I got some stuff to do. I hope you guys have a good one.